Right, we are back with some quick math. We are dealing with some grade 12 content. This is the March exam. This is question 1. Okay, sequences and series. Let's get straight into it. So 1.1.1, determine the number of terms in the series. Okay, so I'm just going to rewrite this fast quickly. We've got the 12, we've got 18, we've got the 24, right? And then all of these dots just tells us that there's certain things in the middle here, and the 420. Okay, these should have been pluses, but that's okay, still the same thing. Okay, so we know this is term 1, this is term 2, this is term 3. So at some point, so we can see after the 420 there's nothing. So at some point we reach the last value, so we need to figure out what is this n value, what is the place value at 420, right? So they say given the series, we don't know what kind of series this is yet. So let's try and figure this out. So from there to there, I'm gonna have to add 6 from here to here. Add 6. Okay, clearly this is an arithmetic series where we're adding 6. So we could say because it's arithmetic, we know we have a formula Tn is equal to A plus open bracket n minus 1 close bracket d. So this formula fits because we know it's arithmetic. Let's go straight ahead and use this formula. So Tn for us, this entire thing for us is going to be out of 420. Okay, A is our first term, which in this case is our 12. N is what we want to find out, and D is our constant difference, which we found was 6. Okay, let's just go substitute all of these. So 420 is equal to 12 plus n minus 1 is what we want to find out, and D is 6. And now it's just a matter of solving for n. So let's first get rid of these brackets. So the 6 is going to multiply in. 420 equals 12 plus 6n minus 6. Right? These are like, so let me go add them quickly. All right, so this is going to be 420 equals to 6 plus 6n. Okay, so I need 6 alone, so I'm going to subtract 6 on both sides. Well, I need 6n alone, I'm going to subtract 6 on both sides. And then I'm going to divide both sides by 6 as well. So I'm going to have my 414 is equal to 6n, divide both sides with my 6. All right, so then I'm going to end up with n is equal to, let's get our calculators quickly. 414 divided by 6, and that is 69. Okay, so what this means is if I had my sequence over here, 1, 2, 3, when I got to the 69th number, that 69th number would have been 420, meaning that there are 69 terms in this given series. Okay, let's go straight into the next one as well. Express this in sigma notation. Okay, so we should know sigma notation is the thing that looks like this. That is a Greek letter S, and we know at the bottom is our start, at the top is our end, and over here in our bracket here we have our general term. Okay, so we need to do this for the series that we have above. So let's write sigma, and we figured out that we have 69 terms, so we're going to say 69 is where we end. We're going to start at 1, but it is the n value that we're changing, so we'll say n is equal to 1. And then our general term, so we could actually go back to this formula over here. Maybe we even found it already, but let's say Tn is equal to A was 12 plus n minus 1, and D was 6. So let's just manipulate this quickly. Simplify this. 6 is going to multiply in. It's going to be 12 plus 6n minus 6. These are again like. So this is going to end up being Tn is equal to 6n plus 6. So this is my general term, and that needs to go in there. So then our answer would be the sum of starting at 1 going up until 69 of 6n plus 6. All right, great. That was 1.2, 1.1.2 rather, and this one over here was 1.1.1. All right, our next question over there, determine the sum of the series. Okay, so if we're gonna do the sum of the series, so this is 1.1.3. We know it's gonna be the sum. We know we have. Okay, let's first write the general one. N equals n divided by 2. We actually have two formulas that we could possibly use over here, because we have the first and the last, so we could say a plus l. Okay, if we didn't have first and last, we could have still said n over 2. I think my formula is right. I think it is 2a plus n minus 1d, close brackets. Let me just double check on my formula sheet that I've got the right formula there. um, Right, there we go. I've got my formula sheet here. Right, so the formula that we're using is this one. Okay, I think we did get it right. The A plus L formula is not on that formula sheet, but it's good for us then to just to remember. Okay, so let's go ahead and use this one. Since this is the one on the formula sheet, and I want you to be comfortable with that. Our N, so it's going to be the sum of 69. 69 divided by 2. 2, our A value is still the first term, which was 12. N is again 69 and D is still 6. All of this is going to go into the calculator, and I'm sure the calculator is going to give us 1,400 or 14,000 rather 904. Okay, so whether we do it this way or use this formula, both of it should be the same. Let's cut this video here. In the next one, we'll do question 1.2.